Hey Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me and welcome to my channel. This is going to be the weekend reading for the weekend of February 11th through the 13th. So Heavenly Father, Divine Spirits, thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you for joining us. What messages does Sagittarius need to hear for February 11th through the 13th, please? What is their weekend going to look like? What are they going through the weekend of February 11th through the 13th? This is Sagittarius, please. So we had two cards that fell out. First one is have faith in your dreams, and a personal issue reaches resolution. So that could be that maybe a problem you've had in going towards your goals, your dreams, is there's been some type of an issue surrounding how to move forward, and maybe that's about to reach its resolution. So you might be able to proceed forward with something that you've been waiting on or something. So what do you have for Sagittarius from this deck, please? What do you have for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius, please? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And what can you tell us from this deck, please, for Sagittarius? Sagittarius for the weekend of February 11th through the 13th. Okay, that was a whole bunch of cards that came out, so I can't take that many, but what do you have for Sagittarius, please? And we have the Mouse Spirit. Tend to the small things. So tending to these small things, the little day-to-day things, that could be what helps you to actually reach the resolution that's leading you on the path towards your goals, towards your dreams. Maybe you kind of fell off track. Maybe you weren't taking care of the right things every single day that was leading to you towards your goals and towards your dreams. So they always say that in order to reach our goals, it always boils down to our day-to-day habits, right? So if you're wanting, and this is just an example, if you're wanting to lose weight, well, the best way to do that is to eat healthier, obviously, and exercise more. So if you incorporate exercise and healthy eating into your day-to-day routines, that's a little small thing here, but it leads to the big things over time. And I think that's kind of what they're letting you know, is that you need to be focusing more right now on the small details. What are the small changes you can make that's really going to help put you on the right path, or help you get further down your... I don't feel like you're on the wrong path, so to help you get further down your path, I guess, maybe help you progress a little bit better. What tarot cards do we have for... I can't take that, that's a whole bunch, so we're going to put those back. What tarot cards do you have for Sagittarius for the weekend of February 11th through the 13th, please? What does Sagittarius need to know about the weekend of 11th through the 13th, please? Okay. The Hermit. Taking the time within, think about things, withdrawing. Maybe right now might not be the time that you need to focus on being social. It might be the time that you need to focus on just yourself, thinking, planning, strategizing. The Nine of Swords, the Nightmare card, that's all about stress and worry and anxiety and just having the sleepless nights, and you're laying awake at 3 o'clock in the morning thinking about all the crap that is not either going right in your life or that you need to do. And if you change what you're doing during the day, maybe like just adding a few things during the day or taking away some of the things during the day, this might help you sleep better. It might help you get over this. Maybe you're doing too much. Maybe you actually are just doing too much. So, see, what else do we have for Sagittarius, please? Strength. Hey, this is all about your inner strength, your inner knowing, your inner discipline, your inner resolve, willpower, determination. The Hierophant. Commitment, learning, knowledge, the divine. 5 of Pentacles. That's like the lack mentality, feeling left out in the cold, abandonment, feeling like you don't have enough, feeling like feeling out of sorts is kind of what's coming to my mind. Between the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, this Nightmare card, it's like maybe you're feeling like I feel like you're just feeling like you're not where you should be. And it's like you're trying to maybe find that inner resolve, that inner discipline, and bring that out into the world to help you progress further into your life. Maybe you're just not disciplined enough. And discipline is a very hard thing. Most of us do not have enough discipline to truly do what we need to do every single day to progress our lives into the direction that it needs to go into. And that comes back to this tend to the small things. Could be that you just need to restructure your day, figure out how to make your day more productive, even if it's just taking on little smaller things at a time and letting go of other things. Like sometimes to take something new on, we have to cut something else out, and maybe that's where you're at that point right now, that maybe that's what you need to do. Top of the card is the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, the I've been through a lot of crap card, basically. It's like you're stressed out, you're worried, you're anxiety, you're just not mentally in a really good place right now. And I think you're close to wrapping that up. I think you're at a point to where you can restructure your life into a way that you can progress forward. But you just have got to find that inner discipline, that inner strength, okay? And you've got to bring that to light. Let's see, I'm going to get another card. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, that's it right there. It's put the work in. That's all about how much work we put into something, how to get the results off of it, how skillful we've become, learning our trade, just various things. But the meaning that I'm getting off of it most is like you need to put the work in, okay? And it comes right on top of this card, the Tend to the Small Things card. So it's like you need to put the work in. Get your discipline, put your work in. That's the only way that this is going to get better. The Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, this, I'm restless, I'm sleepless, I'm exhausted, I'm stressed, I'm worried, I'm anxious. I've been through a lot of crap, and it's like, I feel like you have the mentality of, where is it going to end? Like, God, why does this keep happening? Where is it going to end? Well, guess what? The Five of Pentacles is also victim mentality, okay? You're not a victim. And if that's the way you're portraying yourself, if you're seeing yourself as that victim, get over it, because you're not, all right? You can get out of the situation that you're in. And Spirit is letting you know you can get out of the situation that you're in. But you need to restructure some things. You need to figure some things out and change some things up. You're not working hard. I'm not going to say you're not working hard enough. I'm not going to say that. You might be working hard enough, but you might be working in the wrong direction. You might be applying too much energy into the wrong things. And if you're doing that, then that's not going to lead you towards where you want to be, because you're not on the right path, okay? So if you're going down your path and you're focusing on all of the other things, but you're not focusing on that main thing ahead and doing what it takes to just progress forward, but instead you're stopping off over here and you're doing this, and you're stopping off over here and you're doing this, that's taking you longer to get here, because you're on your right path, but you're not truly focusing on the main thing you need to be focusing on. And I think that's what Spirit is trying to say, is that just go within and stop and really look at everything. Just breathe. Just stop and focus. Reprioritize, that's it. You need to reprioritize your goals, your life, your step-by-step, day-to-day routines need to be restructured. So what is one more card? Can you give us one more card, an outcome card, or one more advice card, or one more anything? Five of Cups. Sadness, grief, regret, sorrow, I just feel victim mentality bigger than crap, y'all. I'm so sorry. You may not want to hear that, but that's just the way I'm seeing it. It's like, oh, poor me. Like, why am I going through this? Why is this happening? It's just bad things happen to everybody. Okay? We all deal with it. We all go through it every single day. Bad things happen to all of us. But it's how you pick yourself back up and how you move forward that truly defines who you are. And that's what truly defines whether or not you're going to reach your goal. So if you're hanging on to this worry and stress and regret and victim mentality, you're not going to get where you're meant to be, okay? Because you cannot go into a positive future when you're holding on to the negative. So you need to let it go. I'm being told to draw one more card. One more card. What else do you have for us? One more card. That's not one. That's like a lot. One more card, please. Okay, well, two more cards. Tower. Queen of Swords. If you're heading in the wrong direction, even if, like I said, you're on the right path, but you're just focusing on the wrong things, you're not building your stable foundation, okay? And I got a feeling there's going to be a moment of clarity, which is this Queen of Swords. She's all about mental clarity. She's all about the truth, about communication, about logical thinking, about knowing what to do because she thought about it and then applying it, okay? I got a feeling there's going to come a moment where you have that moment of clarity and you realize, I'm getting nowhere fast. And it's going to be like an epiphany moment for you, okay? I don't feel like this tower is like I feel like it is going to be a breakthrough for you, but I do not feel like it is your world coming undone. I feel like it's more of an epiphany moment. You're going to have that moment of clarity and you're going to be like, aha, I need to take a step back and I need to restructure because I'm not getting where I want to be right now, and it's because I'm focusing on the wrong things. So draw yourself back in with this Hermit card. Draw yourself back in and just take the time to really think about the steps you need to take to get to where you want to be, okay? And tend to the small things, okay? So, and I think this is happening soon. I think either you're going through that epiphany moment now, or you're going to be going through it very, very soon, okay? But I think things really will work out the way that you want them to. You just need to plan a little bit better, okay? Focus your energy in the right spot, in other words. So I hope this helps somebody out there. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I wish you the best of luck.